And I have arrived at the scene of the crime to find out it's double homicide, clearly. And that side, it's your boy GD Gypsy, back with fun game times. Let's swap over to the game in question. Freddi Fish 1. Now you might be wondering, why Freddi Fish 1? Well, I was helping someone else out with trophy hunting tonight. Shout out to friend of the channel, Ryudos, who was playing Minecraft Dungeons. As you can tell as I back out here, I was also playing Minecraft Dungeons. So didn't get enough time to where I felt like it was worth doing a Yakuza 5 stream, particularly, because it wouldn't have lasted long. Plus, I haven't really gone and done the other things I wanted to do for Yakuza 5 yet, before I continue onward. I ended up doing a golf game, and Stumble Guys quite a bit, as well as Minutes. So yeah, fun times. So, we've been doing trophy hunting, just not as much for the channel specifically. But yeah, I'm sure there's a wonder of, like, I have Freddi Fish 1 right here. I have Freddi Fish 4, obviously bought as well, and Freddi Fish 3. Prior to that as well, if I were to look through previous games I've done, I do have the Pajama Sam games, as well as the 2 of the Putt-Putt games. So, as I'm trying to scroll through them, of course. There's Pajama Sam 1 and 2, and there's Putt-Putt Travels Through Time and Saves the Zoo. We don't have Putt-Putt Enters the Race, which is the one I want the most, or Putt-Putt Joins the Circus. Those have not come out yet on PlayStation Store, but hopefully they do at some point, because we're getting pretty close to getting, like, all the modern games. And here's Pajama Sam 3, so those are the only good Pajama Sam games. Nobody liked Pajama Sam 4 or any of the other side ones. Besides the 2 Putt-Putt games I mentioned, nobody liked the other Putt-Putt games. Maybe some of the really early ones, but they have, like, a weird-ass design, so I don't think they'll be mixed together. I never played Spy Fox, but there's only one Spy Fox on the thing anyway. The Fat Bear, or whatever it was called, is also not there. But yeah, if I showcase this, just recently, as in, like, last month, they added this Freddi Fish collection, which is weird because this is like its own separate trophy list by itself. Besides the fact, like, all 5 of these games are on the PlayStation Store, and they have their own separate lists. But this is like, if you played all 5 of these, there's like 1 trophy each. It's so fucking weird the way they did it. Really weird. I'm not gonna buy any of the collections like that. Likewise, this collection that's existed for a while here also has its own separate trophy list. But I'm not messing with it, I just don't care enough. I'll get the original games as is and not worry about it. But yeah, if you can tell here, very recently they added Freddi Fish 2 and Freddi Fish 5, so they have all 5 of, like, the Freddi Fish. They added just this month, like, almost 3 weeks ago. So they are wishlisted. I'll wait till they go on sale, and then I'm going to pick up both of them. But this is a situation where, like, yeah, now I'm just waiting. The only thing I'm waiting now is for the last 2 Putt-Putt games that I want to show up, and then I'll have all the humongous games that I've ever given a shit about. But enough preamble and ramble. Let's get on to the scramble. I played Freddi Fish 1, 2, and 3. 3 especially as a kid. I played 1 as an adult. I played 2 as an adult through Steam, because they're all on Steam. But this is great, because I was kind of waiting on when to try it. But now that I know for a fact that all 5 of the Freddi Fish games are on here, I can know that, like, hey, I will actually stream these games on PlayStation. Because I was debating, hey, do I beat this game on PS whatever? Do I beat the first game on PS5 and then the other game on the? Hey, shout out to, by the way, I have the DualSense Edge now. Great game to use it on. I'm getting the power of gaming on the Freddi Fish, but yeah, do I do the first game and then do I afterwards go to Steam to beat the second game and then come back here for the third and fourth? But But yeah, no, we don't have to worry about any of that. So let's get the story real quick.
Sure thing, Freddy.
The first game is about stopping the mafia. And like that's not even like an exaggeration, that's literally just like what the first game's about. Freddi is canonically a girl, for anyone wondering. Freddi with an I. Look, there's a putt-putt fish. Oh, you know, I never realized it. So, the putt-putt fish's name is Jason. That's because the fucking voice actor for putt-putt, like one of the voice actors for putt-putt is named Jason. That's cute, I like that. Oh my god, not Grandma Groper. Stop groping me.
Took my treasure chest.
Grandma, your treasure chest that holds all the kelp seeds.
Yes, Freddy. Look at the garden. It's dying.
Damn.
Until we find my treasure chest, we have no food.
I'll find your treasure chest, Grandma Grouper.
Oh, thank you, Freddy. Here's my last peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich for your journey.
Damn. Hey, we're gonna starve to death. Here's the one sandwich I made. I was holding on to it for, like, for the winter, but, you're gonna single-handedly save me, right? You, fucking 8-year-old fish kid or something. So, of course, these games are very interactive in the sense that, like, you click on something and, like, multiple things will happen as you click on it. Not always. Like, some of the older games don't have it as much. But yeah, here, let's talk to her and be like, yo, Granny,
Hello, Freddi.
we didn't save you.
Worried about the kelp seeds.
I'll find your treasure chest, Grandma Grouper.
Good luck, Freddi.
Goodbye, Grandma Grouper.
You said that last time, Freddi, and yet you still haven't left. But yeah, we're not gonna click on every little thing, but worth checking out. After the cutscene, of course,
Hey, Luther, what are you doing? I'm
to
trying
see what trophies we need.
Hey, Freddy, bet you can't swim a loop-de-loop. It's easy.
Yeah, come on, you fucking idiot. You can't figure it out?
Let me try again. Look, Luther, a bottle. And there's a note inside.
It's from the police.
It says, to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest, go near the beach. I'm gonna be rich when I find that treasure. We need to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest because that's where the kelp seeds are. If we don't find them soon, all the fish are going to die. I'll help you find them, Freddy.
Don't you love the fact that, like, it's not just like, oh, for our little house, it's like every fish will die in the area. They all count on this one fucking lady to, like, to feed everyone with kelp. But yeah, spoiler alert, there's a trophy for finding the chest later. But yeah, you have to find clues to the location of the chest. You have to go into a canyon, find a junkyard car, explore one of the caves, go to the theater and visit King Crab. So that's a bunch of shit we can do here. Oh boy, here's the shark mob.
Yeah, boss. Maybe somebody else found it first.
Maybe somebody else found it first.
Of course someone else found it first, you spongehead. Come on, we gotta find that bottle, or we're shark bait.
But boss, we are sharks.
Wow. I'm the annoyed, smaller, wise guy, and then the other person's the bigger, dumb idiot. The classic, buddy cop duo.
Found a purple sea urchin.
When I swam away last time, I saw that, and that's actually something that's kind of useful for later on here, so it's important that we grab it. Oh my god, there's me! With glasses. Wild. I didn't realize I got my fish OC in here.
Herman, your shell is too bright.
I wish I could get some sleep, Freddy. But this shell, it glows all day. It glows
Damn, I
all
didn't
night.
realize Zoidberg was there.
Trade it for a shell that doesn't glow.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
radioactive,
you
of
look
course.
sleepy.
I wish I could get some sleep, Freddy. But this shell, it glows all day. It glows all night. I wish I could trade it.
Okay, yeah, we already heard that line. Old hat, sir, you already told us.
Enter as you please.
Thank you, I will. Alright. A crabby day with royalty. Nice.
Hi, King Crab.
Greetings, Freddy and Luther. Welcome to my castle.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for allowing me in here. You really shouldn't allow just anyone to come through. Bit weird.
Freddy and Luther, you are very brave to search for Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
How do you even know about this yet, King Crab? You tell your spies to back off, alright? If they're not gonna help us find the treasure, then, oh, I don't need you snooping around. Oh, I thought that would be like a different place to go, apparently not.
Once my kingdom was abundant with kelp. But since the Squid Father stole Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds, we don't have enough for everybody.
Luther and I.
So instead of the Godfather, it's the Squid Father, which is weird because I'm pretty sure he's a shark, so.
I do hope you find it soon.
But, whatever. I like the idea that the king can't handle the mafia either. It's like, look, they're a big problem to us. That's also kind of weird because they're telling us early on that, like, hey, like, here's the group that stole the thing from you. Like, yeah, we did get the cutscene about the sharks, but, like, Freddy and Luther didn't get that cutscene. So, we shouldn't know about it yet. Oh, there was an urchin back there. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. It's just on the ground to the right there.
Enter as you please.
I will not enter as I please.
Another purple sea urchin.
Nice. There's some asshole that needs the urchins later. I think it's like 6 or something. So that's why we're grabbing them as we see them. Oh my god, I'm scared. The thing's attacking me.
Gabby, Mommy's coming.
Damn. She's not gonna be able to fit, but we will. So I imagine that we're probably gonna have to go in there and fix it. Damn. Help me, stepbrother. Sucks.
Oh! 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 I'm giving it all I got, Captain! Oh!
Sorry, Luther.
Don't mention it.
Gabby, my little guppy is stuck inside that cave.
Damn, I can't believe
Fit inside.
Timmy's stuck in the well.
Could you please find him?
Yeah, I got your back, homie. Don't you worry.
Yes, Mrs. Halibut. We'll help Gabby.
Yeah, time to go in and save the day. Yo, Gabby, get the fuck out of there.
Luther, I'm stuck under this rock. Please help me. I'm stuck. What are we going to do?
We're gonna have to amputate your fin. I'm sorry, Gabby.
To find a bigger board to pry the rock off your fin.
Here, if I break the message in the bottle, like, I already have the message, so there's no point in keeping the bottle. So if I break the bottle, I can use it to, like, cut off his fin. Easy. Anyway, we're gonna see what the fuck's up here. Real quick.
What a beautiful shell.
Nice. I remember the general, like, kind of what to do in some senses, but I don't know too well.
Could you please help my Gabby?
Yeah, we tried.
A rock on its
He kept squirming every time I tried to cut off his fin. Okay, so
Alright, we found a bottle!
yep, there's another bottle. Maybe we can grab this board and get yank asshole out.
It's a wooden board.
Another sea urchin.
Found
That's nice.
another purple sea urchin.
Yeah, what's the clue here? What do we got?
The note says, go to the deep canyon. We found another clue to the kelp treasure, Luther.
Okay, so by the beach and something about the deep canyons. That's like 2 of the 3. I think there's only 3 clues.
Gee, boss, the kelp treasure ain't here.
I don't know why you hid all those bottles.
I put clues into bottles so I could find my way back to where I hid the kelp treasure.
Well, if you can't find that treasure chest, you're gonna have to answer to the squid father.
Please, boss, not the squid.
Please, boss.
Oh, clam up, spongehead.
Damn. It's always a shame to see shark on shark crime.
I'm still stuck. Please
Don't worry.
help me.
I got this wooden board that you asked for. I'm gonna hit you in the head with it so that you're knocked out. Then I'll make cutting your fin off a lot easier.
Luther, come help.
I was about to say, that feels like a situation where it would have broke the wood, and I guess it technically did, but still.
Gabby, my guppy. Thank you both.
You're welcome, Mrs. Halibut.
Please.
I like that he has a little kid, like, hat, you know, the stereotypical little kid hat. It's funny.
Hey, Mrs. Halibut. Luther, we still need to find Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Yeah, we are fucking swimming in the sea urchins, so I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything up top here. We did have to go to the beach for something, so. Yeah, yo, what up, Mr. Stuck in a cage?
I would gladly give you my fishing pole if you could please get me out of this cage.
Okay. Dude, what's stopping us from taking your fishing pole right now? Like, you're stuck in a cage, what are you gonna do? Well, whatever. I assume we need the key, so we'll come back when we find a key. So, yo, homeboy, can I just take this?
It's a
Wow.
key. I wonder what it will unlock.
Damn, this is such a difficult puzzle game. Where you find the item the next room over. This is twice now that's happened. I'll take it though. Alright, give me your fishing pole, asshole.
This key should get you out of the cage, Fiddler Crab.
Thanks for unlocking the cage.
This is why you shouldn't trust French people. They're always a little crabby. Actually, to be fair, I think he's Italian. I think that's kind of the vibe they're going for.
Grouper's kelp seeds, Luther.
Okay. I have no idea what I need a fishing pole for, but that's okay. Maybe, you know, that's one extra item to work with, I guess. Okay, asshole, what's your deal? What do you want?
Hey, Ray, do you know how we can get through the shrimp net?
You can't get through the shrimp net unless you got the super duper duper booka poly gizmo. But you can't get the super duper duper booka poly gizmo unless you give me a clock.
Where are we gonna get a clock?
Look in the junkyard.
Oh boy.
The old
I'll get a
grandfather
clock that
told
can
us
knock your sock off. Can I get the anchor? No, that's just the thing to interact with, I guess.
It's a bone.
Why is the one bone something we can collect, but the other 2 bones are just like some bullshit that you can... Okay, sure, why not? I'll go back here real quick to see if there's any sort of like side area in between. Okay, looks like not. Cool. So don't know if this is the way the junkyard or like the deep canyon or whatever that was supposed to go into. One of those gives a trophy. I guess the only area it looks like, because this doesn't seem to continue, so I guess I would have to go back to the original area, like where the first bottle was found, and I can instead like go left instead of going right. That's easy enough. But yeah, because I'm not going to have Freddi Fish 2 right away, I'm going to wait for it to go on sale, so I don't know when the continuation of this series is going to be. But I already own 3 and 4, because those came out before. And then obviously I would buy Freddi Fish 5 at the same time I bought 2. So I would just sprinkle those in whenever I felt like it, you know, whenever I felt like I hadn't streamed in a while, or when I had the itch to stream Freddi Fish. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so there should be something more over this way. Let's see, that's away and that's away. Let's go left, I guess. I don't know if it really matters.
Look, another bottle.
It's another bottle, but I don't know if I really want to grab that yet. Because I don't know if it's gonna like continue the game to the point where like I beat it or whatever.
The gate needs to be open more before we can get through.
I see.
The gate
Finally.
is still not open enough for us to get through.
We finally have a use for the sea urchins.
The gate's almost open enough for us to get through.
Okay, if we're being honest, you could easily get through the gate at this point. Like, the last couple, sure, might not, but like this one, absolutely you could.
Alright, now the gate's open.
Okay. I'm trying to think of like what areas are like gonna continue the game forward. Fuck it, we'll just grab the bottle.
Wait here while I go get the bottle. I'll get the bottle, Freddi.
Yeah, good going, dumbass. Into the abyss. Descend to the deep canyon. Cool, 2 trophies already. Nice.
That's okay, Luther. It sure is scary down there.
That's okay, Luther. I'm used to you being a fuck up by now. I should've just told you no.
This place is scary.
I think I remember what happens here. You gotta grab this and a bunch of fish start swimming all over the place, so we're probably gonna need the fishing pole.
I'll get the bottle.
Oh, okay, maybe it's just one fish. I did remember the fishing pole being useful here, though, so...
Have something to help us get this bottle.
Yeah, fuck you, you little idiot. I'll beat you with the power of science.
Pull it up! Pull it up! You got the bottle, Freddi!
Hell yeah. I got the bottle. Time to become an alcoholic.
The clue says, find the 3 caves and enter the one in the center. Luther,
Okay.
we're getting closer to the kelp treasure.
Problem solved on that front. Nice. Nice.
Not the squid father.
Oh, fuck, the squid father.
I'm up, Spongehead. You lost the treasure, so now you got to see the squid father.
Oh, please, boss. Not the squid father.
The squid father.
Damn, see, it's really funny because it says squid instead of God. And that was the whole cutscene. I thought they would at least show him. Like, sure, why not?
The volcano is this way.
I guess we don't get to see the amazing Marlon Brando impression yet. Alright. Anything else here, or no? Oh fuck, there's a Jack in the Box. Golly gee whiz. Yeah, there we go. Hey, there's a theater. Nice. This is also a trophy here.
Step right up. There are all kinds of surprises.
Freddy's Front Row Fin Flick. Okay, so we gotta explore one of the caves, find the broken junkyard car, follow all through 3 clues to the location of the treasure. Get the treasure.
Some great acts here today, sure to make your gills quiver with delight. So,
Yeah, please make me quiver, Octopus Man.
first fantastic performance. By the way, there's a red shrimp in the parking lot with its lights on.
Frank the Fabulous Frog. Come on out, Frankie. Damn, that was some high quality entertainment right there. Stupid. So I believe when I went through this one time, there was like 40 different things they had, or like some crazy fucking amount. We'll listen to one more. I'm not going through all of them. The voice of an angel, truly. Alright.
Comedy. I hope we find Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure soon.
Damn, you can't even just enjoy yourself there, Freddy? Maybe have like one time where you're just like chilling? Why you gotta be such a downer? Okay, so that was only just to get to the theater, which, I mean, that's something at least. It's like, hey, we're rewarding exploration of the game in terms of like, okay, now you have like some, I don't know, fun, sit there and watch some goofy bullshit for children. But, so, you know, it's cool. Hopefully the junkyard's over this way, because otherwise I have no clue where it is.
We found another purple sea urchin.
Okay, the answer is clearly the junkyard's here, because that's like a massive fucking area. No, jeez, this is like the trivia guy that they have in all the fucking games.
Mr. Starfish, your math teacher for today. Welcome to class.
Welcome to class.
How hard do you want the questions to be?
Okay.
Easy, medium, hard, very hard, or advanced?
Okay, well first we're gonna go through all of them
Easy.
in order. Let's do easy.
Problems. How many seahorses are on the board?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're right.
Damn, I'm cracked. I'm so cracked at math.
Another problem.
Let's not do another problem actually.
How many fish are there?
Let's stop. Okay.
How hard do you want the
We're gonna go medium, see what we got.
medium problems? What is the sum of 4 shells and 3 shells?
7.
7.
That's correct.
We've
Yep.
gotten one question right.
Here's another.
I love how it's all broken up. Like, we've got,
What is the
you know, whatever questions right, but like they have a different voice line for every single one. We got 1 question right. We got 3 questions. You know, like amusing.
How hard do you want the
Hard.
Here's a hard problem.
Yeah, we're gonna make it hard now.
How much is 4 minus 3?
1.
You're
1.
right.
We've gotten one question.
Here's another equation.
Okay. What else you got from me, Mr. Starfish?
How hard do
Very hard.
Let's do some very
Make
hard.
it grueling, alright? Start adding in multiplication.
What is 45
Damn.
minus 24?
I'm thinking 21, pal.
Very good. Here's another equation.
Okay, no more. Now we have to go with the hardest one, advanced. If we win this, we are the math champions of the world.
I'm Mr. Starfish.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Shut up, Mr. Starfish.
Advanced.
What advance?
What is 75 plus 12?
How's this advance? You would think at the very least they would have had it to where it was like, I don't know, plus 16 or something, so that you would have had to like have an additional one. Because otherwise you just add this up as it is, right? Whereas if it was like 16, it'd be like you couldn't just add like, 1 to the 7 to make 8, and then like 6 to the 5, because that would leave you with 11, right? So you'd have to add a bit more.
75 plus 12.
87.
Very good. Now let's try another.
Okay, let's just see what happens if he gets the wrong one.
Is 88 plus 8.
It's obviously 92, right? And not 96?
So, try
Damn.
again.
61.
Oh, I'm sorry. Try again.
God, he looks so pissed.
86.
Not so. Please try again.
96.
Very good. Now let's try another. What?
There, yeah, whatever. It's good enough. Alright, thank you, Mr. Starfish. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I never want to talk to you again.
Look, the junkyard dogfish. He's sleepy. Don't want to wake him up.
Oh my god, we woke him up.
That dogfish looks mean, and dogfish don't eat peanut butter and jellyfish sandwiches.
What the fuck was I supposed to try, stupid?
Dogfish don't eat urchins. The
Yeah, they do.
name said.
Do they eat glass bottles?
There's more than one way to catch a dogfish.
I am surprised they have very unique very unique lines of dialogue for like something like that. See, like one of the putt-putt games would have been like, or sorry, Pajama Sam, if you try to hit him with like a crowbar, would be like, that's not very nice or something, but he wouldn't say like specifically the line about the crowbar, whereas this one is mentioning catching, which is obviously very fishing pole related. Obviously, the dipshit wants a bone. I knew that before we even started.
Here's a bone for
I just wanted to see if there was other dialogue options, but it seems like there is. It's cool.
Looks like the coast is
Oh my god, he can talk. This whole time he was able to talk.
5 o'clock for rain.
Stimulation overload, man. Oh, that's creepy. No, I don't want tires with lips anymore. Sunken sedan. Okay, so we just need to explore one of the caves and then get the last 2 trophies, which are, related to beating the game. I do like fuzzy dice. I'm a fuzzy dice enjoyer.
Now we can trade Ray for his super duper duka booka poly gizmo.
Well, Sedan, do you have a frog in your throat? Oh, that's fun. Alright, that one actually kind of made me chuckle a little bit. The idea of just having a fucking guy come in with like the window to fix it. Okay. Presumably what's going to happen here is I'm going to have to give this to the... I'm going to have to give the clock to the guy to get the thing to get underneath the shrimp net. And then from there I should be able to go into one of the caves. I would think. These are usually pretty quick games. And, so, yeah, I mean, this, the reason why this was a pretty short stream. They do get more advanced for sure. Like, the first one in particular is really going to be quick, though, because it's a lot more linear from what I recall hearing about.
Thanks for the clock.
You're welcome, Ray.
Now you get the super duper duper booga poly gizmo.
Thank
Thank-
you for the super duper duka booka poly gizmo.
Nice doing business with you.
We need to use our super... I don't
Now, why does this work? I don't know. But But everything's connected to it, obviously. Oh, never mind then. I thought it would like raise some sort of machinery from the top and just make it rise up. Okay, I'll do that. Damn, I'm cracked. I know. It's over here, stupid. Give me the pearl. Call me Jack Sparrow because I want the pearl.
But only one pearl per customer. Thanks.
Not really a customer, but whatever.
Follow the pearl.
I just want to see what happens when you fail.
Try to find the pearl.
It's over here.
I'm sorry. That's not right. Here's where the pearl is.
The same spot both times. What I don't get is where I'm supposed to be going from here, though.
We need to use...
Because there's something to do with like specific caves, and there's also some other shit. Maybe if we talk to Dickhead here. Oh, no, he just has a song for us. Alright, thanks, man. Oh, there is another place we can go. Alright, maybe there's something over this way. Oh god, is this a minigame? The minigames in these games are always pretty awful.
I'll toss the jellyfish to the hungry animals, and you can keep track, loser. Ready to go? It's feeding time! Alright, Freddi!
We have fed 1 turtle. 2 turtles.
Some animals are worth more points than others. Way to go, Freddi!
Hell yeah.
Fed them all.
Round 2.
You can leave when the arrow flashes. Get ready, Freddi!
Get ready, Freddy.
Jellyfish.
I want to get a fish that has double points, or whatever, real quick before we leave. Also, isn't it kind of fucked up that we're just feeding one set of fish to, like, another? Or technically, the turtle and the fish, I don't think, but still. Like, a turtle's like a amphibian or something, right?
You fed them all. Let's feed some more animals, Luther. Those turtles look hungry.
Where's the fucking fish that are worth more points? Shout out to playing Tapper, but like a worse version. On a more like 3D plane.
Fed them all. Get ready, Freddi. Looks like the fish are hungry too.
Okay, this could be the last one I do. Oh, there we go. Finally. They're worth more points. We did it.
Look at that one take off. All right, Freddi. You fed them all. Let's feed some. That was fun, Freddi. It sure was. But we
That was not fun. That was horrible.
for Grandma Cooper's kelp seeds.
Even my favorite of these games, actually, to be fair, if I'm being honest, the one I'm like the most nostalgia for is Putt Putt Enters the Race. But in terms of like which one I think is the best, Pajama Sam 1. Sorry, I had to yawn. Pajama Sam 1 definitely takes the cake on that. It's easily the best. And it doesn't have like a really fucking terrible minigame. It does have a minigame, but it's not like a terrible one. Let me just double check that everything is like, there's no special fucking hidden area. Because the thing is, we're supposed to get to some sort of spot that has like a hidden, what's the word? Like a set of caves, but I don't know where that is. Presumably it would be somewhere on the left side of the map, because we were starting to get more and more cutscenes over there. Well, let's go find the next bottle. Can't go left instead, I guess? I guess from here we can go up, yeah? I don't think we ever went up specifically. Yeah, there we go.
Look, Luther, the 3 caves.
No one gets past Eddie the Eel.
But we're looking for Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure. If we don't find it soon, all the fish are gonna die.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Look, kids, why don't you just get out of here before I have to eat you?
I'm gonna fucking throw an urchin at you.
If you want past me, you're gonna have to give me something better to eat.
How about you eat my fist?
Can open the shrimp net. It's a colorful shell. It's a beautiful pearl. It's a fishing pole.
I know what it is. Finally. We're giving the one thing we have left in this world.
Yum! Grandma Grouper's famous peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. I guess I could let you get past. Good luck finding Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Good luck finding the thing that's definitely in there that I'm supposed to be guarding.
Looks like the coast is clear now.
I know this isn't the right way. They
I'm scared, Freddy. We need to find a glowing light. We could see if we had a...
Yeah, they mentioned going through like the middle. Oh, you know what? I'm silly. Or not silly, but I didn't realize the conch was related to like grabbing fucking Herman the Derman's glowing shell or whatever. Okay. So that's what? That's like to the right, and then that's to the king area? Is that where we go? The way they.
Herman, I brought you a new shell that doesn't glow.
Freddi! It's wonderful! Just a second. Here, Freddi. Maybe you can use this glowing shell.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Herman.
Here, take this fucking radiation-filled nightmare away from me. You know, if you end up getting 2 different types of cancer from it, don't come crying to me.
We should let Herman sleep.
Yeah, you know. The guy deserves it, really, after all this time. Alright. So yeah, that's just the end of the game, is we have to, like... We have to find the treasure and then get to keep it or whatever. Yeah, follow the clues, which the other clues said go in the middle. Which I knew that before, but... I still want to see what's in the other paths real quick.
Oh, it's too... There. Now we can see. I'm not... We found another
See,
sea urchin.
we would have never found the other sea urchin. Of course, I like that it's like a skull face. That's cool looking.
Oh, it's too dark. That's
What are
better.
you doing?
There's no reason...
You're hiding, crab? Bring it on. Okay, a whole lot of fucking nothing on this side, of course. So we're just gonna do now what the game asks us to do and go in the middle.
Oh,
Who has added me on Discord? What's happening here?
we have something to make it bright.
Okay, I'll have to read that later. Something about Discord and platinums or some shit.
Look, Luther, there's nothing scary
Yeah, you are, you lying little prick. Want me to hold your hand, you fibber? Alright.
The clue says the treasure is hidden in the sunken ship. Let's go get the kelp seeds at the old ship. I know just where it is.
Is that really a clue when you just, like, say where it is?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, he is a squid. I thought he was a shark the whole time.
Put all my clues in bottles so I can find my way back to the treasure. I thought I put the first bottle at the Nexus.
But, Squid Father!
Oh, was the first bottle near the beach?
Come on, Spongehead! Think!
The Squid Father trusted us to hide the stolen kelp treasure for him.
But, Squid Father!
Oh no! He's spewing ink!
I remember where the treasure is.
Maybe I think of a different game that has, like, a
Come on,
fake Marlon Brando impersonation, whatever. Da, da, da.
Look, Luther, the sunken ship. This is where Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure should be.
Aye, matey. That old shipwreck has held so many treasures over so many years.
We're looking for Grandma Grouper's treasure.
Good luck, mates.
Yeah, what's your deal?
What I wouldn't give to find the old crutch again.
I'm sure that won't come into play, huh?
That old ship sailed through hurricanes, typhoons, thunder and lightning. But it
I don't know, man. I've heard thunder and lightning ain't so frightening. From my friend Pajama Sam.
Hey, Freddy, what do you think is behind that window?
Maybe look into it, stupid.
Look, Luther. Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is in there.
Yes! Now I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich!
Luther, Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is for everyone to share. And besides, the window is closed and it's much too heavy to open.
Dude, we just break it with a shell.
We could crank open the window and swim inside.
We don't need the glowing shell anymore. Just, like, use the sharp end at like, the top of it and just stab the window. It's a funny little turtle and needed a slide.
This crank is attached to that rope.
If only we had something to crank that. Come on, soldier boy. Come help us out. Crank that soldier boy, no Superman that hoe. So that's a reference. Haven't done one of those all stream yet. Okay, I don't really know what the fuck's here to do or not do, so we're just gonna head down and hope for the best. Okay, there's Dipshit's crutch. Give us your funny little instrument, you funny little man. I wonder if this like this section over here matters differently. Even though they're right next to each other. Was this the crutch you wanted?
Aye! Me old crutch! Thanks, matey! Now I don't need this old mandolin. Would you like it?
Yes, please. Thanks.
Can we play it now? Damn it. See, it seems like we can't really go anywhere else but inside the ship, I guess. Oh, they are different, so what the hell?
Arrgh, you little ones. I'm Phineas McFinn, the finest sailor on the seven seas. Arrgh! Arrgh! There's just one word that says it all. Arrgh! Arrgh when I'm happy. Arrgh when I'm sad. Arrgh when I'm good or bad. Arrgh! Arrgh to port. Arrgh to starboard. Arrgh from stem to stern. Arrgh! Arrgh, you swabby!
Thanks.
Ho, hum, hum, my chum. Arg! What's that you say? Arg! I can't hear ya. Arg!
Arg.
One more time.
Arg.
Very good. Excellent. In fact, arg! Arg! The handle is broken. Arg! If you could find old Phineas another musical instrument, I would gladly trade you this useless crank handle.
Oh boy. Good thing I have just the musical instrument.
Phineas, here's another musical instrument for you.
Great. Here, take this crank handle.
Thanks, Phineas.
Arg! There's just one word that says it all. Arg! Arg!
I guess sorry, I didn't want to listen to the same fucking song twice. It's not for me, man. Not today. I'm just gonna see if anything else is down here real quick. There doesn't appear to be. It's weird that no matter which way we go up, it still ends up in the same spot. Oh no, okay. Never mind, I guess it doesn't. Weird. So that led down from there, which means you can come up through here. So like it circles around for some weird ass reason. But it makes sense because really it seems like there's nothing else we need. Because if I had to guess, the last item was the crank. Maybe we can get to like the end of the game now with this.
Let's go get Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds.
Hot dog, I'm gonna be rich.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. That also counts as a reference.
We found Grandma Grouper's treasure chest.
Yep. Where the hell did we drop off that, what's the word? Where did we drop off that pearl I got earlier?
Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure!
Uh-oh.
Told you we'd find a treasure, boss.
Okay, you two. Hand over the treasure.
It's our treasure, fuck you.
Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds are for everyone to share.
But we gotta take the treasure to the Squid Father, so we can grow some kelp.
If we share the seeds, we can all grow kelp.
Share the kelp seeds? Gee, boss.
The kelp seeds are for everyone.
Wait. I got an idea. We can share the kelp seeds.
Great idea, boss.
Hey, that was my idea, you idiot.
Let's go tell the Squid Father we're all going to share.
Aye! Kelp! You found the kelp! The marvelous kelp!
And with that, we have saved the land. It no longer will die.
You found the treasure.
Yeah, I wonder at what point that I lost the,
You found the treasure.
at what point that I lost the pearl. I don't remember using it for anything.
Saved your treasure, Grandma Grouper. Well, okay, Freddy helped a little, but I figured it out. I was very brave.
Oh, I'm sure you were, Luther.
Are they like
Now,
brother and sister?
let me plant the seeds.
I don't recall if the Squid Father like comes back for like a last confrontation or not.
I was very brave, Grandma Grouper. There was this big mean shark. There must have been 50 sharks. I was dodging left and right, swimming loop-de-loops.
I'm so proud of you both.
Thank you for taking on the Mafia, Sonny.
So you can tell me all about your adventure.
And from the hill, you just see like the squid tentacle pop up, you know, and then it's like a to be continued. Look, I can turn the thing into Putt-Putt. Or the Fat Bear thing, or whatever the hell it is. Oh my god, it moved, how funny. I was hoping to see one more Putt-Putt bubble? I almost wanted to say balloon. I was like, dude, balloon's not the right word. The normal ass pop. Oh, that was Pep from Putt-Putt. It was his dog. That's cool. Obviously the bigger ones are the ones that can become something else. I don't know what that is. Some sort of flying creature. Goes Putt-Putt again.
Freddi, I'm melting.
And unfortunately Luther died because he melted away. But yeah, that was Freddy Fish 1. Very quick, to the point stream. Works for me. And now we delete it. Goodbye, Freddy. So yeah, I still have Freddy Fish 3 and 4. Eventually I'll buy 2 and download it. In terms of like other shit, I do want to play these games for PlayStation Plus, but I don't like they're not expiring today, so I didn't really like get around to like doing them 100% yet. Eventually I will, but probably not for stream. To be fair, like some of the other ones I didn't do for stream, like the Artful Escape, or there's actually I could pull them up right now. I guess this was like a while ago, but like in terms of the Minute was one I didn't do on stream. The Artful Escape was one I didn't. Call the Sea, uh, Chicken Police, The Gardens Between, Unpacking, Lake. I didn't do any of those. Hello Neighbor 2. None of those I did on stream, and yet they were PlayStation, either PlayStation Plus or PlayStation Extra games that like were easy platinums. Yep. So 3 golds, 2 silver, 2 bronze. I won't play Freddy Fish 4 without playing Freddy Fish 3, obviously, and then I won't play 3 without playing 2, and I don't own 2 yet, but I will eventually. When I get 2 and 5, I will like play all of them eventually on stream. No idea when that'll be. It just depends on when they go on sale, I guess. Freddy shares the seeds. Just to double check to see what I have for trophies. So 261 platinums, that's nice. Also, in terms of like other trophies, I'm still chipping away at GTA 4 online, which is like freaking pathetic. I hate the game, but like someone wanted help with online, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll help. And then now I'm kind of trapped into it. But I figured, hey, at least if I get all the online trophies out of the way, then like if I ever feel like platinuming the game in the future, then that works. As you can tell, very extremely rare to have these 2 trophies. Less so on PlayStation Network profiles specifically, but yeah, I just got this one earlier today, technically yesterday, but I consider it today because I haven't gone to bed yet. Win 20 different multiplayer races. We're still chipping away at the rest of the multiplayer races. And then from that point, yeah, first time earned 2009. All these other trophies 2024. Go fucking figure. Go figure. Figure. Figuer. ER. Fucking did I say E? RE is what I meant. I can totally spell. Fucking hell. This one's gonna be the most annoying, I think. Achieve the highest. Like, more people have it than on shows on this, but probably because more people actually sat there and played the multiplayer, as opposed to went for like specific trophies. Win all variants of multiplayer races, like multiplayer games. That includes every single race for some reason, which is why we got the 20 race wins. So yeah, just chipping away at that, plus the 5 team killer, or killed 5 team opposing team members. I don't know, praying. I saw the trophy, you saw the trophy, everyone saw the trophy. But yeah, chipping away at that, chipping away at Stumble Guys. 3D Mini Golf, that was one from Gamefly. I finished that. A very annoying game, but finished it. The PS4 version is coming as well through Gamefly soon, so I'll be doing that version. Again, also off stream. Very close to the next trophy like level thing, which will put me up to 568. When it hits 600 is when it's going to be a big deal, but yeah, otherwise, whatever. I don't see any major milestones for platinums coming yet. It's just the same. Every time a platinum is nice. Nothing really too major in any of the other milestones, like silver, gold, and bronze. 1600 gold would be cool. 2750 silver would be nice just because it would be like 3/4 of the way to the next 1000, but I don't really care too much. Same thing with like 7250 for bronze, but again, I don't really care. So really, the next big milestones would be like 3,000 gold, or sorry, 3,000 silver, 2,000 gold, 8,000 bronze. Eventually, 10,000 bronze would be like the huge one. And I feel like 5,000 silver would be like the next huge one. And of course, your platinums, 300 would be the next big one there. But yeah, that's it for me. I don't know. I'll try to get back to Yakuza in the next few days. It just depends. I've been busy doing other shit. I think I'm gonna do some Fall Guys and then Stumble Guys on my own. But yeah, thanks for everyone for showing up. Catch y'all next time. Do. And stop streaming.